News for San Antonio today, the only local news station with nonstop news.
It is what we do. Good morning. Nonstop news starts right now. We are the only station in town commercial free for the next 15 minutes.
We're looking out for you. We have everything you need to know before you head out the door on your Monday morning. We have Jennifer in for Vanessa with a look at your morning commute. Let's start with Jeanette, though, in your News 4 Quickcast weather.
Several opportunities for rain each day Wednesday. It's a gray start to the day. We have lots of cloud cover. It's overcast. A World Car weather camera shot of downtown San Antonio showing you just how thick that cloud cover is. Thankfully, we're not seeing any fog here. Winds up over 10 miles an hour hindering the development of fog in San Antonio. It's a warm 74 degrees and the humidity is just through the roof. It feels very muggy outside. Relative humidity is at 91%. Low 70s. Air temperatures across Bexar County low to mid 70s. Dew point temperatures mostly in the 70s. As we go through the day, we'll see a couple of showers, maybe a thunderstorm, higher chances though possibly this evening and then again Tuesday and Wednesday, talking just how much rain we could pick up and the potential for severe weather coming up in just a few minutes.
Now we want to check in with Jennifer to see how the roads are looking on our Monday morning.
Good morning, San Antonio, and the roads are looking good on this Monday morning. Lots of green behind me on the map, and the TransGuide cameras show it's pretty clear out there, but who knows better? I have Alex Gomez out there in our road cam. He can tell us what's going on. Good morning, Alex.
Over here on the west side, I'm on 90 eastbound coming up to 151. Driving conditions are also great. We do have some dry roads this morning, so I hope that rain stays
Right now, but it might change later, but the roads are still looking good. I'll have another update in just a few minutes.
Something that a lot of families have been wondering about: when will we start receiving monthly payments of the extended child tax credit? Well, that date is July 15th. The temporary benefit is part of the president's coronavirus relief payments. All made it possible to issue half of the tax credit early on a monthly basis. So families will get the other half after filing passed. Typically, a $2,000 credit is applied in one payment. With the expansion, it raises that payment up to $3,600. That's for kids 5 and under, and then eligible families can get $3,000 for each child between the ages of 6 and 17, and then parents can also get a one-time $500 payment for adult children up to the age of 24 who are full-time college students. So these monthly payments will be issued on the 15th of every month through December. Now, for those who would rather receive one payment, which is typically what happens, the IRS is expected to have a portal open on July 1st to opt out of the monthly option. That's latest from our live desk. I'm Ashley Sutton.
Ashley, thank you. We've got a COVID update from the state to start off the week. There's good news from the governor's office on this Monday morning. We're talking about numbers here for the first time since March of last year. COVID-19 related deaths. State also reporting 388 COVID cases, 388 in the entire state. That's the fewest in 13 months. We've also had the lowest 7-day positivity rate since the pandemic started and the lowest hospitalization rate in 11 months.
Beginning today, the city of San Antonio is relaxing. The CDC announced it was easing up last week. News 4 San Antonio, Zach Hedrick joins us live. Zach, you're breaking down the changes we all need to know.
Yeah, that's right, Alexis. Today is the day if you're fully vaccinated. Masks no longer needed if you're going into places like the Municipal Plaza building or any other city facility. And city leaders say this move makes sense right now, this change, because of all the COVID-19 indicators progressing the way they have been over the past few months. So starting today, mask and social distancing will be optional for fully vaccinated city staff and their clients. So that means you're considered after your second Pfizer and Moderna dose or 2 weeks after your Johnson & Johnson dose. The city is also announcing they will stop doing temperature checks whenever you're going into a city building or a city facility. They'll be told they should not enter. So really we've been tracking, of course, nearly 1 million people here in Bexar County have already gotten one dose of the COVID vaccine. And with this move, city leaders hope that this motivates even more people to go out and get vaccinated And this is all kind of moving towards next month. June 14th, that's when city leaders say that all city departments will resume normal operations. David, back to you.
Zach, thank you for your education news this morning happening today. Edgewood ISD will be updating parents on what they need to know when it comes to COVID safety. The superintendent, Dr. Eduardo Hernandez, will address the parents tonight. His big focus will be safety protocols, not only to end the year, which there's still a couple of weeks left, but also looking ahead to next fall. The meeting starts at 5:30. It's in person at the Edgewood Theater of Performing Arts.
While you were sleeping, we've been keeping a track on a scene after they say a woman drove her car right into someone's home. Happened just before midnight at a home near Wurzbach and Babcock. Police say the woman drove through a fence and then plowed right into the back of a house. The good news is there are no major injuries reported. Right now, police say they're trying to figure out if the driver was drunk.
Time now 6:46. Right now, police still looking for a suspect who was shooting in a parking lot of a women's health clinic this weekend. Now, this was Saturday at the Alamo Women's Reproductive Services Clinic. This is on the city's northwest side. So here's what we know. We're told that protesters were standing outside. They stopped a woman who was trying to go inside of the clinic. That's when a guy jumped out of her trunk and started shooting. And he was aiming, police believe, at the woman. We spoke with an eyewitness who believed that an armed protester actually saved that woman's life.
All of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. She is shot. We see what happened after that, but she's really shook up. And then finally he has his gun out and he says, drop the gun, drop the gun.
Police believe the gunman may have been injured in that shootout. The suspect is believed to be a 30-year-old man. If you know anything, call Crime Stoppers. The number 210-224-STOP.
And now for your news across Texas. The mystery of the missing Bengal safe. India the tiger is now safely at a sanctuary just west of Tyler. We have new video from overnight of India arriving at the Black Beauty Rang Sanctuary in Murchison, Texas. The 9-month-old animal was found in a Houston neighborhood after her accused owner, Victor Hugo Cuevas, was seen putting the tiger in an SUV and driving away. Cuevas was later arrested and denied being the tiger's owner.
Time for your morning rundown. We're going to start off with how Miss Mexico. She beat out 73 other women at the annual competition. Her name, Andrea Meza. Miss Brazil was the runner-up. Miss Peru, second runner-up. Don't they just call it third place? Miss Universe. And various philanthropic organizations as well. Congratulations to her. How about this? The world's first pickle-flavored hard salsa.
Ew.
It's originally started off as an April Fool's joke last year, made by the company Brewmate, but so many people loved it, so it's now going to happen. It's a thing. Actually has a name. It's called Afternoon Delight.
Delight.
Oh, Delight.
Delight.
Oh, I don't do puns. That's your morning rundown.
Dill. We have a scam alert for you this morning for all you transition in your lives. We've all been there. That means you're navigating through so much, finding a job, relocating, possibly student loans as well. And scammers are taking this time to take advantage of you. So to avoid starting your new life off, know the terms of your student loans. Know them inside out. Loan scams are one of the most common ways that thieves will try to get your money and your personal information. If you have questions or you're curious about loan forgiveness, go straight to the site where you got your loan. Also, be very wary of unsolicited messages offering unpaid tuition. If you're not sure, call the school directly about your tuition. And do your research before you accept any job or job interview, because scammers can sometimes post fake job positions to get your personal information. Also, watch out for rental scams. Those are the pits. Don't fall for that low rent right away. Do your research and comparisons.
All right, we've got a consumer alert this morning. You may have noticed the cost of, well, I mean, everything has gone up these days. Gas is more expensive, household products, and well, the weather this year has not been kind to local farmers. The February freeze did some major damage, and now there's more rain in the forecast. So the question, will it be a blessing or a curse for the crops? We spoke with a local. See prices go up at the grocery store.
If he's got a contract with some grocery store or something, it's going to make a difference. That grocery store will not be able to find good crop, whatever he's got, or they'll have to go somewhere else to get it and pay more money for it.
Okay.
Well, get this, flooding is going to be a concern.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, with heavy rain and the rounds of showers and thunderstorms, the flooding is going to be a huge concern, and we all know that's not good for the crops.
We just need a couple of drops just so the grass doesn't die. Nothing more.
I wish it were that easy.
It's not. Yeah.
With this setup we have going now, I'm expecting several rounds of showers and thunderstorms, especially tomorrow and Wednesday. Some of the thunderstorms could be strong to potentially severe, and the heavy rain and flooding are also a concern. During the day today, better chance for the rain tomorrow and Wednesday, and yes, severe thunderstorms possible. Here's the setup. Big upper level low parked out west right now, but that trough will be pushing off toward the east. It's going to extend down into our region. As we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, the rain chance picks up here, and high rain chances still expected into your Thursday and Friday. We're going to get Pacific moisture aloft and Gulf moisture at the surface. Rain chances ahead, slight rain chance today. 80% for Tuesday and Wednesday, 40% Thursday, 50% on Friday, and 40% on Saturday. Still a chance for rain on Sunday. Here's what it looks like right now. We have the clouds, the warm temperatures, the high humidity. In terms of rainfall, not a whole lot right now. You may see some patchy drizzle, maybe a shower or two through the morning. Better chance for the rain farther north. It's been raining just about all night and all morning up across the North Texas. Heavy rain fell there yesterday, and with more heavy rain today, there's the threat for flooding. There are flash flood watches in effect there for the Dallas area. Taking you through the day, we have the clouds this morning, and then this afternoon I think we'll see some clearing, becoming partly to mostly sunny this afternoon. That includes Guadalupe County, Comal County, much of Bexar County, and points to the west, including our southern counties. Our eastern zone may stay rather cloudy through the day. Could see some scattered showers and thunderstorms later on this afternoon eastbound along I-10. That does include the eastern zone, and could see some pockets of heavy rainfall. At the same time, we'll have to watch for storms developing out west in the western hill country, the Rio Grande. If those storms develop, they will be tracking east and then coming into San Antonio and Bexar County after 7 o'clock in the evening, and that's when we could see some heavy rainfall. Morning will be pretty quiet, but I think we could see some showers and storms out west tomorrow early in the morning, and we may see those storms getting closer to San Antonio by mid tomorrow morning. Tomorrow in the afternoon, some scattered showers and even some thunderstorms. And then it's really going to get active tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. I think we'll see another large area of showers and storms coming in from the west during that time. All right, let's check out the severe storm outlook. Marginal risk in the green. This is today, tonight. I would say better chance this afternoon, this evening. A strong to severe thunderstorm possible in the green, but there's the greater threat for severe storms farther to the northwest. Eagle Pass, Brackettville, Del Rio, Rock Springs, heads up this evening. Moderate risk for severe weather just to the south of Lubbock, north of San Angelo. Could see severe storms there that produce a few tornadoes and very large hail. Tomorrow, a marginal risk for severe weather across our area. So very important to be weather aware this week. Best chance for rain Tuesday and Wednesday. High temperatures in the lower 80s mid to late this week. Normal. Here's the next 7 days for everybody else. 40-50% rain chance Tuesday and Wednesday out west. 60% rain chance with highs in the 70s in the hill country Tuesday and Wednesday, and pretty active in the eastern zone, especially midweek.
Good morning, San Antonio, and we've had a great traffic morning, especially for your Monday morning. So who better to check in with? Look who I got. Alex Gomez in our
and I'm still doing fine. I just passed through downtown with no issues. Right now I'm on 281 northbound next to the quarry. Our 7 o'clock drivers are going to have a good commute, Jennifer.
Thank you, Alex. Looking good for 7 a.m. Continue to check in with us.
Well, right now we want to take a little moment for some San Antonio pride. So the next time you're at the AT&T Center, look up to the rafters. There's a little change there. So the number 21 jersey taken down Saturday to note and honor for the man who wore it, Tim Duncan, an all-time great enshrined into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of rafters with those 3 words, Hall of Fame. And if you missed his speech, well, we have it for you at news4sa.com. Alexis?
Thank you, Ashley. We are launching a monthly contest in partnership with Carib & Shaw called Pay It Forward. This is so cool. The goal is to give your favorite local nonprofit $1,000. So head over to news4sa.com/contests with an S. Nominate your favorite nonprofit. Submissions are due by Wednesday.